What's up, you guys? I hope and pray that you're all doing well today. Today, I am actually coming out with you guys on a topic that is very relevant to me specifically, but also I feel like it will help someone else. It has to help somebody else because I promise you, everything that you go through, someone else has gone through at some point in time. So this topic would be about how God removes people from your life just so that you can be propelled forward into your purpose of what he has for you to do. Excuse the background noise, my dishwasher is going. But I just want to talk to you guys about this because it has weighed so heavy on me for weeks that the people that God has removed from my life has been very painful, yet has caused me to see light, nothing but light. And one song that has been resonating so much has been Lily in the Valley. Now this is a throwback gospel song, and it says, "There's a lily in the valley, bright as the morning star." And then they say that there's joy in the valley, there's love in the valley. And I would just cry listening to it because what it's saying is that in a place where it can be so dark and so lonely and so bare, there is something alive and growing and present that you can still look upon to see. And this spoke volumes to me because it seems like it really speaks to my situation, or maybe even your situation, a friend's situation, whoever. There is a hope, a small amount of hope in whatever you're going through. Though it may not seem like it, there is some kind of light that can allow you to see this glass half full instead of half empty. So with my situation, I got to a point where I was feeling so alone and I had attached myself to a person. And when that person walks away from you, you almost feel, you can feel rejection, you can feel defeat, you can feel like you're not enough. And these thoughts at times would go through my head, and literally God made me open my Bible, because that is what I run to when I'm sad. Sometimes I would talk to friends and family, but when nobody else is around or everyone else is busy with their lives, that is literally what I run to. I run to God. And to be honest, that should be the first one I run to. But I see why God does what he does to me, because he would literally remove everybody. And it's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't care about you. It's literally because God is trying to put you in a place where you're listening to him. Because I can be so stubborn and so hard-headed sometimes. And God is like, little girl, if you don't, little girl. And he just makes me to lie down in his presence and to read his word. And being reminded of why he removed who he did from my life, he always takes me back to a yoke and being unequally yoked. And this is something that, this is not just in relationships, this could be friendships, family members, this can be people you just met. Being unequally yoked it can be very detrimental to your purpose of where you're going or where you have to go. And all the times when I think of a yoke, if you guys don't know what a yoke is actually like a wooden beam that holds two cattle or oxen together to help them move and push crops and, help to build a land. You usually use them when you're on a farm or something like that. Never worked on a farm, but I would love to be on one. That's not the point. The point is it is used to put two animals together who are of the same strength, who are of the same kind, to help propel forward. Now, the issue with being unequally yoked is maybe there can be one animal that's a little smaller or a bit weaker than the other one. What happens is that if you have a strong ox or a strong cattle and they're propelling forward and moving along and they're trying to get to wherever you got to go, because there's a goad on the back of them. If you guys don't know what a goad or goad, it's a G-O-A-D. It's a stick that will stick the poor little cattle or oxen in the butt to make them move along, okay? So if your other pal over here is not strong enough, both of y'all gonna get it, and ain't nobody got time for that. So literally, when you're with someone and their faith isn't as strong, or their prayer life or them not being closer to God is as strong as yours, it can hold you back from moving to wherever you got to go. And another way that God had me look at it is that if you're trying to go in a certain direction, like you guys are supposed to be going left. We're supposed to be going left. And the other oxen is stubborn or hard-headed and is like, no, I want to go right. I don't want to listen to you. I want to do what I want to do. Then you know what you're going to want to do in your head? They're oxen and cattle, so they can't do it. But I'm saying, if they were able to, they'd be like, you know what? I'm going to leave this sucker by themselves. I don't even want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to deal with you. You go, I'll pull this by myself. And that is exactly how we get. We're just like, you know what? I want to cut you off anyway. But you don't know if you were raised. You could have been raised with that other pal. You could have been close to that other pal. That could have been, the cattle's lover, whatever. But it's a reality that God makes us see, is that, I can't move as fast, or I can't even move right now because you want to stop or you want to rest for too long, and we have somewhere to go. We have somewhere to be. But that's why at times when that yoke is not there and we're alone by ourselves, we're left to the Creator, and we're left for Him to give us our own mind to know that, look, this is what I'm having you to do. This is your purpose by yourself. So when I build someone stronger who ain't sipping on the little baby milk no more, then you can be equally yoked with someone who is right where you are. If not, if they're a little bit stronger and they can help you get stronger, you have those people too. But there's a reason that God will remove someone for your life, for you to continue on to what He has you to do. So thank you guys for watching. I pray you received something from this message. This is how God gave it to me. Very imaginary, creator in my own little head. So I thank God for the way that He speaks to me, and I pray that you really truly hear His voice and recognize the way that He speaks to you. All right, you guys. Love you. See you in the next video. Bye.